Okay, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is I managed to find roti prata in London. The bad news is that it costs £6.95. That's like $12, okay. Hello. It is a Friday, it is 11 a.m, maybe a bit later, and we're at Chinatown Complex. Hi, you're watching Greg Speed Eats, and we're at Chinatown Complex to try Mr. Fish. All things considered, it is a relatively new entrant at Chinatown Complex, this stall. Okay, Mr. Fish is right there, as you can see. The store has a rather modern sounding name and logo, but what you get here are easily some of the best traditional Cantonese style fish dishes in Singapore. So come, let's have a taste. Hello, auntie. 我可以 order 一个sliced fish bee hoon。
你要汤还是要炒的？
汤。
汤的，你
汤的，在那边。
你去做先人啊。
我还要一个black bean sliced fish 河粉。
一个河粉，一个米粉酥。
可以。
先打了。
Okay, hold on. Okay, the hor fun came first, so I'm just gonna tuck into this first. Now, first about the menu. They sell a relatively small menu, only fish soup or wok fried dishes, like sliced fish hor fun and braised bitter gourd sliced fish, but all of them are done exceedingly well. The store opened at Chinatown Complex in 2014, but are by no means newcomers to the scene, having sold chicha dishes at Bukit Merah View Market and Food Centre over 30 years. Run by Mr. Lee, his wife and their son Alan, they have a firm, no-compromise approach to their cooking. No milk, evaporated or otherwise, is added to the fish broth. Now, as for their wok fried dishes, the dishes are actually very popular because everything is cooked to order. You won't find trays of pre-fried noodles waiting to be reheated with gravy and toppings or anything like that, which is why their black bean sliced fish hor fun is a must order. It comes with pretty thick fish slices, snakehead fish I believe, and hor fun is basically flat rice noodles which are seared very hot in a wok, and then they've got this black bean sauce on top and they've got a bit of white pepper on top. Okay, first I'm gonna try just the fish alone. Amazing. Very thick sliced fish. It's very nicely seared such that there's still a little bit more moisture inside. Not overly cooked obviously. Trying the black bean sauce. Black bean sauce is fairly robust and thick, maybe on the slightly lighter side of robust, but it still has nicely savoury and slightly smoky taste to it. Everything is not over salted. It's not over salted so that you can taste more of the preserved black bean taste inside rather than the salt taste. And then try the noodles itself. Hor fun. Wow. Oh my god, you can actually taste the smokiness in the hor fun. It's very nice. They take their time frying the hor fun, so the noodles have not only a springy texture but a deep charring to them, so you can taste the smoky flavour inside. And of course there's some green veg lah. Green veg. Okay, the sliced fish bee hoon soup just came. So let's try that now. It's $5. There's a lot of thick sliced fish, vegetables, chaw bee hoon, thick bee hoon. Let's try the soup first. Like, wow. Okay, there's no milk, evaporated or otherwise, added into the fish broth. The creaminess is achieved the old-fashioned way by adding fish stock to fried fish bones, then boiling it until all the cartilage turns to a gelatin. The result is a thicker than usual stock that has a bit of a toasty aroma and a brownish color, and it's slightly richer. It has got a very, very nice depth and roundness, in addition to that naturally creamy collagen flavor, the oily fish oil taste. It's also not over salted as well. A good thing, as it actually showcases the pure taste of the fish stock rather than the salt of it. You can also taste a little more of the natural flavors of the fish, the vegetable, and the bihun as a result. And it's got a bit of a gingery taste to it. Sometimes you see large ginger slices thrown in, but I don't see any today. So that, oh, there we go. With the ginger, which they also char as well. Look at that. Looks very charred. You have to stress that there's this very natural, subtle creaminess which is really, really very, very appreciated. You know, it's not like this artificial, overly creamy, evaporated milk, the flavor inside. Now trying the fish, it's the same fish lah, snakehead fish. Very fresh, no fishy smell. And so it is actually thanks to the fact that there's a wet market at Chinatown complex itself. So all the fish is actually very, very fresh, and they offer the more unusual cuts of fish head, fish belly, or fish collar for those fish fanatics lah, who actually prefer more interesting textures and more flavorful fish meat and a little bit of fish fat inside. Now, the soup can actually be had without the thick bihun, but this is the most common thing ordered lah, as a single dish meal, the sliced fish bihun soup. Very slippery, very bouncy. This is how thick bihun is lah. Not as hard and firm as the normal thin bihun. Okay, going back to the hor fun. Now the salt levels in the dish, it's enough, but only if you stick to one dish. Obviously, if you alternate between the black bean, sliced fish hor fun, and the sliced fish bihun soup, you'll notice that there is a difference in salt levels, and then you might find the sliced fish bihun soup a bit lacking in salt lah. Because the salt is very, very gentle, very delicate. It's just nice. But if you so want, there's always sliced chili and soy sauce at the side, which you can add lah. Now most people tend to leave the soup when it comes to sliced fish bihun soup, because it's normally filled with like evaporated milk and MSG and a lot of salt, and so it's generally bad for you. But in this case, I would say you can drink the soup guilt-free, completely guilt-free, because everything here is naturally flavored. Wow, it's so good, my god. Now there's also another dish which I haven't ordered here, and it's because I've already ordered 2 dishes, I can't order anything more, which is the braised bitter gourd and sliced fish. It's also popular because it combines fresh fish and crunchy bitter gourd, and it's got a lovely wok hei in it. Okay, all finished. Hor fun finished, bihun finished, except for the soup, which I'm slowly enjoying here. So that was a quick look at Mr. Fish, which does really good traditional Cantonese fish dishes. Everything is fairly traditionally made. The black bean sauce is good. The stock is amazing. The fish is very, very fresh. The hor fun has got a nice char to them. It's properly wok fried. It costs $5, which is very reasonable. This is basically as good as it gets. If there's any fault, I would say that sometimes the fish stock is inconsistently done. Because they're trying to cater to customers, right? They tend to rush out the fish soup a little bit lah. And so it can get a bit diluted, you know. But here today it is alright. Now, would I travel all the way here to actually eat here? It depends. Fish soup and fish soup bihun is basically something which a lot of Singaporeans eat almost on a daily basis. So I doubt if they want to eat it over the weekend, nor do they want to actually travel out for it. It's also the kind of dish where people don't really pay too close attention to. So the fact that it is naturally made and the fish is a bit fresher doesn't really matter that much to a lot of people. It matters to foodies like me, and I can taste it immediately and it's like wow. Personally, as a foodie, I would travel half across Singapore just to eat here. For the average person, they may travel all the way here and they go, okay, it's about 10% better than the normal fish soup, maybe 20% better than the normal fish soup. That's the problem. I appreciate these differences. Many people probably won't lah. But if you're in the Chinatown area, definitely do give it a try because it is like, to me like, it is wow lah. Okay. So thanks for watching another episode of Greg's Speed Eats, where I eat through the whole of Singapore. If you like this episode, give it a like, subscribe and comment below if you've been to this place and whether you like it. And I'll see you in the next one for more eating.